The air in sublevel 13 felt wrong the moment Elias entered, heavy, metallic, and vibrating with a low, rhythmic pulse that wasn't his own heartbeat. The corridor stretched ahead like a throat, walls contracting subtly as if the entire structure was breathing. Every step he took echoed late, delayed by half a second, as though time here needed extra effort to follow him. Clara walked just ahead, her form unstable, flickering like a glitching memory. One moment she seemed solid, almost human. The next, she blurred into a skeleton of nerves and faint red light, a vision of something that had forgotten how to stay in one shape. "The deeper we go," she whispered, "the closer the pulse becomes. Don't trust what you hear. Don't trust what you remember. What exactly is waiting below?" Elias asked, trying to keep his voice steady. Clara didn't look back. "It's not what's waiting," she said softly. "It's what you left behind." The corridor ended abruptly at a massive circular chamber. In the center stood a suspended mass of flesh-like architecture, pulsing like a slow, resonant heart. Veins stretched from its surface to the ceiling, disappearing into the darkness above. The symbol glowed on it in molten red. Elias felt dizzy. This is alive," he whispered. "Everything in the ninth domain lives," Clara replied. "Even the memories." As they stepped inside, the chamber reacted. The floor rippled. The walls inhaled. And echoes of Elias's own voice drifted through the air. "Do not remember it. Memory feeds it. Forgetting starves it." Elias froze. "I never said that." Clara finally turned toward him, her face half-human, half-shaped from shimmering neural threads. "You did," she whispered, "but not yet." A cold realization crept through him. The ninth door wasn't linear. It wasn't a place. It was a cycle. Everything here repeated, distorted, overlapped. He wasn't just walking toward truth. He was walking into a loop that had already happened. The ground trembled as the chamber walls peeled open like eyelids. Behind them were countless faces, some human, some entirely alien, pressed into the living surface. They moved. They watched. They whispered. Clara's expression tightened. "It's waking fully now. Once it remembers you completely, you won't leave." The fleshy structure in the center pulsated faster, the red symbol burning hotter. Elias felt something spreading through the air, a warm, magnetic pull, like gravity but emotional, drawing him closer. "You're connected to it," Clara said. "You are always connected." Elias shook his head. "No, I'm not part of this." But the pulse answered, a deep, internal voice vibrating through his bones. "You are the missing moment." Suddenly, Elias saw it, a flood of memories not his own, a younger version of himself standing in a hospital room. Clara alive, taking notes next to him. Dr. Harrow guiding them both. Experiments, symbols, dreams catalogued as biological phenomena. A moment, one moment, where something broke, where the ninth door whispered to him first. He had forgotten. He had chosen to forget. And forgetting had allowed it to grow. He gasped, grabbing the wall as the vision faded. The chamber responded, tendrils curling gently around his fingers, welcoming. "It knows you now," Clara whispered. "Completely." The red symbol split open like a mouth, revealing a swirling membrane beneath, a doorway of thought and flesh. It pulsed with recognition. Clara touched his shoulder, her hand flickering in and out of reality. "You don't have to go in," she said. "But if you don't, it will come out." Elias stared at the doorway. "You went in once," he whispered. "Didn't you?" Clara's eyes dimmed. "That's why I can't leave." The pulse grew louder, almost pleading. "Come back to us." Elias took a step forward, unable to stop himself. His mind felt soft, pliable, as if the ninth door was flipping through his thoughts like pages. Every fear, every desire, every question left unanswered. Clara grabbed his arm, solid for the first time since they met. "If you go in without remembering who you were, it will rewrite you." The chamber shook violently. The membrane opened wider. Faces inside the door screamed silently. Elias stood at the threshold, torn between terror and an overwhelming sense of belonging. The pulse echoed. "We have been waiting since the beginning." Clara whispered, "Elias, choose."